y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? I have a mini review coming in for you with my new workspace. Yay! So I'm going to start it off strong with a good one. Actually, one that I have right over here, which is going to be Gothika. Gothika is honestly one of my favorite guilty pleasure films. Also, it's a very weird, creepy movie. It's not really that it's like scary or anything like that. Like some parts are, but let's get into it. And as everyone knows, since this movie is from the 2000s, it is going to be spoilers. So, I don't exactly know where you can find Gothika, just because I have it. It's one of my favorites, so it is part of my collection. It stars Halle Berry. Very, she's beautiful. Even as a crazy person, she's beautiful. And I love this artwork that they have on here for her. I think it's so good. But basically, she is a psychiatrist that works at a sanitarium in the psych ward, and now she is being overseen by an inmate who is also their head psychologist slash doctor, because she actually is now accused of a savage murder and clinging on her sanity as she copes with this series of ghosting encounters. And it's fucking, ghosting encounters don't even fucking, it don't even fucking compare to it. So many spirits were out after her in this movie. I felt so bad for Dr. Grey, because as soon as her mind was opened up by a girl on the bridge, she got opened up psychically. As soon as that happened, I felt so bad for her, because she kept on getting assaulted by all of these, like, I'm not even going to say demons, because they're not really demons. They're more like misguided ghosts, and it was actually all because of her husband. And that's actually why when because that's the reason why she does end up in the insane asylum. Sorry, I forgot that part. And a big reason why that happens is because she takes a different route home the one day on her way from work, and she sees this poor young woman in the middle of a bridge, completely naked and just crying in the rain. She comes out, she's like, "Hey honey, I'm a doctor, I'm Dr. Grey, I'm gonna help you." And as soon as she touches her, it like flashes, you don't know what's going on, and then Dr. Grey wakes up in the asylum and she's a patient. And it's like, the fuck? What the hell happened? What did she do? And she finds out that the head doctor of the psychology department at her hospital, at her sanitarium, actually had died, and it was at her hands. Well, later we find out it was the ghost that controlled her body, but basically she butchered the hell out of him, to the point where, like, the sheriff, when he went to meet with her, because the sheriff was a family friend, and him and her husband had known each other for, like, I guess, like, years, like, since, like, kindergarten, and they've always been doing sick shit together. He got really angry at Miranda, like Dr. Grey. He got very violent and very angry, and was like, "How do you feel? How do you feel you butchered my best friend? I can't believe you did this." And then, like, you start to feel like maybe she is crazy. But then the movie takes a giant fucking U-turn, and you find out that her husband is a horrible man, and the sheriff is a horrible man, and they have been horrible people for a really long time now. And the ghost that inhabited her body to kill her husband, that was the ghost of a young female that he had raped and SA'd and all of that stuff. He basically took advantage of the poor girl. It was horrible. So if you, trigger warning for that, if you can't handle that, please don't watch it, because it is pretty horrific. But if you can handle it, then I definitely recommend you watch it. I mean, Gothika is probably in my top 20 movies. I don't really know what number I would give it per se, but it's just a really good movie. It's spooky. It's a movie that you can turn on with your friends and, I mean, maybe chit-chat a little bit, but then be like, oh my god, what the fuck? So, it's one of those things. So, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys can find it. It is Gothika, like I said. It stars Halle Berry, and I really hope that you all are able to find it. So, bye guys. Thank you for another mini review. Who do you